Frank Gary Lewis and Gary Transgregor are a lively bunch who love to party, hang out, and work together. But when something goes wrong, they transform into superhero dogs ready to save their friends and other pets from the evil dog catcher. As the superhero dogs race to confront the dog catcher, their eyes shine with bravery. The villain, caught off guard, realizes he might be in over his head. Leading the charge, the Golden Retriever barks out orders, rallying his team for the daring rescue. The Bulldog showcases its might, breaking the cage and liberating the trapped puppy. Amid joyous barks and wagging tails, the freed puppy leaps into the Golden Retriever's embrace, marking a heartwarming victory. The villain, terrified, flees with the superhero dogs hot on his trail, celebrating their success. Proudly, the superhero dogs gather for a photo, their courage now immortalized with the delighted puppy and friends. As the sun sets, they enjoy treats and festivities, reveling in their heroic victory. In celebration, the dogs host a lively party, featuring a gigantic cake shaped like a bone for all to enjoy. The Golden Retriever and Bulldog share hearty laughter, recalling the thrilling escapade they just experienced. Excitedly, the dogs circle the enormous bone-shaped cake, eagerly waiting for their owner to slice it. One enthusiastic paw reaches out, dripping with frosting, as the rest watch with anticipation, ready for a sweet treat. With joy in their hearts, the dogs dig into the cake, frosting flying as they relish their well-earned treat. Meanwhile, the Golden Retriever and Bulldog exchange a celebratory high-five, icing adorning their faces as they bask in their success. As the sun dips below the horizon, the park glows with golden light, and the dogs continue to play joyfully, their laughter echoing through the air. Exhausted but content, the puppy curls up between the Golden Retriever and Bulldog, finding comfort after their adventurous day. Under a starry sky, the dogs rest together inside a cozy doghouse illuminated by soft fairy lights. In their dreams, the Golden Retriever envisions heroic exploits, while the Bulldog softly snores, enveloped in the warmth of their unbreakable bond. With the sun rising, the dogs wake up to a brand new day, stretching and shaking off the sleepiness. Eager for another adventure, the Golden Retriever and Bulldog set off side by side, excited to discover what awaits them in the park. As they explore, the dogs discover a hidden path lined with vibrant wildflowers, their noses dancing with delight at the array of new scents. In a burst of joy, the Golden Retriever leaps into a colorful patch, while the Bulldog curiously investigates a butterfly hovering nearby. In a hilarious display, the Bulldog leaps after the butterfly, his playful nature shining through as he bounds excitedly. The Golden Retriever barks joyfully, thrilled to see the butterfly gently resting on a flower, the vibrant colors creating a cheerful backdrop. After a spirited chase, the Bulldog plops down in the flower patch, panting, joyfully covered in petals, yet looking satisfied. With a playful nudge from the Golden Retriever, he encourages his friend to rise and continue their day filled with excitement. Their journey leads them to a glistening pond where their reflections dance on the surface as they curiously approach the water. With a splash, the Golden Retriever jumps into the pond, sending droplets flying, while the Bulldog stands on the shore, delight shining in his eyes. With a mix of caution and curiosity, the Bulldog inches closer to the water, his paws squishing into the soft mud, eyes fixed on the Golden Retriever swimming joyfully. In the pond, the Golden Retriever swims in excited circles, sending waves of water splashing while the Bulldog barks enthusiastically, relishing the fun. Embracing his courage, the Bulldog jumps into the shallow water, creating a huge splash that catches both dogs off guard. Emerging with joy, the Bulldog shakes off the droplets from his fur, his delighted expression capturing the sheer thrill of the moment. In a spirited display of fun, the Golden Retriever and the Bulldog dive into a playful splash battle, water soaring into the air as they exuberantly compete. With the sun shining brightly overhead, the scene captures the two dogs basking in the joyful moment, framed by the lush greenery around the pond. After their playful escapade, the Bulldog flops onto the grassy bank, his tongue hanging out in contentment, a satisfied grin painting his face. Standing proudly beside him, the Golden Retriever shakes off the excess water droplets sparkling in the sunlight, embodying the spirit of companionship. With joy overflowing, the Bulldog rolls on the grass, wiggling playfully in a bid to dry off while his tail wags energetically. Meanwhile, the Golden Retriever watches with an amused expression, both dogs reveling in their shared camaraderie and the simple pleasures of the day. With a burst of energy, the Bulldog shakes off the remaining water in a funny display, droplets scattering everywhere as the Golden Retriever playfully hops back. In a heartwarming scene, both dogs race alongside the water's edge, their silhouettes stretching long in the warm sunlight, embodying pure joy and friendship. Curious as ever, the bulldog and golden retriever stop to sniff a nearby bush, their tails wagging excitedly as they explore the world around them together. The scene unfolds into a picturesque view of the pond framed by colorful flowers and sturdy trees, where both dogs joyfully tumble over one another, reveling in the beauty of their day. With determination in his eyes, the bulldog readies himself to leap over a small log, while the golden retriever watches with eager anticipation. In a moment of excitement, the bulldog takes off, captured midair with his paws outstretched as the golden retriever barks encouragingly from below, cheering on his friend.